Hey guys! In today's video I'm going to take a short break from the usual dog stuff and I'm going to show you how to set up a Rollo printer to work with Etsy. One of my other side hobbies is I really like to sell online. I've been wasting a lot of paper using a conventional printer, so I recently got a Rollo printer and this worked out really good. The setup was super easy, and the only issue I had was when I finally wanted to print a shipping label off of Etsy, it came out too small and not fitting the 4x6 shipping labels the right way, and it took me a while. I was getting very frustrated figuring out how to fix that, but I found the solution, so I'm going to share it with you today. I'm going to show you how to set up your Rollo, but I would definitely suggest just going to rollo.com/setup because they have a bunch of videos for this and they're all very easy. And they go into much more detail. Let's say your labels are coming out too light. There's actually a setting in the print preferences that will make them darker. So definitely go through, every single one of the steps and listen to what Rollo has to say because they made it very easy and streamlined. Alright, so first things first, make sure your Rollo is off, and then you can go ahead and hook up the USB and the power cables into the computer and the wall. Okay, now we're going to load the labels. And the side you want to print on is going to be facing up. It's got these two little tabs right there that help keep the labels in place. Alright, go ahead and turn your Rollo on, and we're going to press and hold this button until it beeps. Alright, and that was the Rollo just identifying your label type. Okay, now we're going to download the driver. So if you go to rollo.com/setup, they have a link for the driver. Alright, there it is. Alright, we're going to right click and go to Printer Properties, and then under Device Settings, this is where you can change the size of your labels, whatever size you're using. The 100 by 150 is for 4x6, so I'm going to leave that alone. Alright, I'm not going to mess with any more of those settings, so right now we're going to test out the sample label. So click on that and hit print, because everything in my Rollo should be set up correctly. I've got the right shipping label selected, and there it is. Looks good, looks like how it should. Now let's look at the problem. Alright, so I just logged on to my Etsy shop and I have a label ready to print. This is the problem that I had that I was getting so frustrated on. So clearly this label is already in the wrong orientation for the 4x6, but since this was my first time with the Rollo, I thought, well, maybe if I, play around with the settings in here under the printer, it'll straighten itself out. Well, it never did, and this is how it printed. So really tidy. And I kept looking up videos and I couldn't find anything that would help me straighten this out. I was playing around in all the printing preferences in Rollo trying to get this all sorted out. Nothing was working, so here is what I found out. So when you're on Etsy, you have to go to Settings, Shipping Settings, and the internet is really slow today. Come on! I had no clue. Guys, I have been selling on Etsy since 2013. I did not know this was a thing. So Under shipping settings, you go to shipping label options and scroll down to download preference, and from here, format my labels for 4x6 label printers. I had no clue this was a thing. It's crazy. So apparently you can do that on eBay and Poshmark and Amazon. I didn't know. So make sure you hit save, and then we will go back to our shipping label and it will look completely different. Alright, here we go. Ah, that is how it should look. Yay! So we hit print. It's in the 4x6 format, and even on paper size it shows over here that it's 100 by 150. So we will hit print. And there you have it. So that's the end of the video. I hope it helped you out. This frustrated me so much the other day, so I was really happy to figure it out. And like I said, I couldn't find any other videos that actually showed the shipping label settings on Etsy, so that was a lifesaver. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you.